Hey everybody, welcome back to the Messy Keto Kitchen. If you're new here, you don't know that my name is Steffi and I do all sorts of fun recipes here. I also do lots of topics, but today we are doing the most important recipe of all, which is a smoothie recipe. Now, especially this time of year when it gets blazing hot outside, I know for me, my appetite is suppressed quite a bit. And so I don't usually want to eat something really big and heavy. And so a smoothie comes into play. It's the way to go. On top of that, you can do it any time of day. It's great for breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, whatever you want. Today I'm making a smoothie that everybody can enjoy, even people that aren't ketoers will totally love. And I'm using strawberries, avocados, a little bit of chia seeds. I did soak my chia seeds just a teensy bit. You don't have to, but I like to. Nut Stop is the chia seed place to go. And then I get a little bit of the unsweetened almond milk. That's your choice. You could do coconut milk, you could do whatever. And of course, just a little bit of ice. Now, smoothies are really, really versatile. So you can get your veggies. This is an easy way to get your veggies in there. What I'm trying to do is get that sweetness, but also get my fats in there. And that's where the chia seeds and the avocados come in too. So anyway, like I was saying, the reason we're choosing chia seeds is because chia seeds act as a thickener. They're really good in good fats. They're high in good fats. And on top of that, they add a really good texture to anything that you're doing. So if you are trying to make a pudding, and we're trying to avoid the carbs, obviously, a tapioca pudding can kind of be replaced with chia seeds, and it tastes just as good as a good tapioca would, at least in my opinion. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm taking my pre-wetted chia seeds, and I'm gonna put them in our blender. Again, you don't have to wet them ahead of time. I just find for me, it adds a little bit better texture in the end. And then I am using frozen strawberries. You could use fresh strawberries, but what I find is that with frozen strawberries, you're gonna get a lot more flavor that gets packed into them. When you go and get the ones from the store, they're nice and fresh, which is great, but more often than not, they weren't fully ripened in the first place, so they don't have that good flavor, and plus the cost is crazy depending on what time of year you get them. I go to Costco, I get that ginormous bag of them. Anyway, here they are. I put a little bit of hot water on them just to thaw them a tiny bit, but I don't want them thawed all the way because I want to be able to use some of that frozenness in place of having a ton of ice there. A ton of ice in your smoothie just makes it watered down. So I did about five strawberries here. Again, you can do what you want just based on your macros. And then half of an avocado, again, what you want based on your macros. Now, one of the reasons I like the avocado smoothie, years ago, I don't think anybody could have ever convinced me of this, but as we all know, bananas are very, very high in carbohydrates, but a strawberry banana smoothie is like one of the tastiest things ever. Well, when you put an avocado in with strawberry and mash it together, for some reason, it mimics the taste of a banana. Don't ask me why, I don't know the magic, I just know that it is magic. So we're gonna put that in there. And then as far as the milk goes, the almond milk, I kind of wing it, I'm being honest with you guys. And I kind of start a little bit small because you don't want super slushy, but you don't want, super thick to where you can't grind it. So I'm gonna blend it before we ever put any ice in, just because you wanna get all those things incorporated real quick. So here we go. Let's get a rough blend. And this is kind of good too because it kind of tells me when to add more of my milk in there as well so that I didn't overdo it, which is really, really important. And just a little bit more. I would say all said, it probably ends up being about 3/4 of a cup maybe, depending on the serving size, but. And here's kind of the cool part. You might find, like I was saying, because of the bananas, oh my goodness, because of the strawberries and they're already kind of frozen, you might find that you don't need ice or you need very little. And so you can kind of see our consistency is already pretty darn close. I might skip the ice altogether. Right now, the flavor is really good. It's gonna need a little bit of sweetener. I recommend for a smoothie, monk fruit sweetener tends to sweeten the best without having that overpowering erythritol taste. So we're gonna do that. You could do stevia, but give me 1 second. Right. And again, everybody's different. Some people like it a little bit sweeter. I just know that there's a lot of tartness that comes into the the flavor of the strawberries. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Okay, so that's kind of the consistency that I'm looking for. So I really didn't need ice at all for this one, which is perfect. But like, how good does that look? It took me a minute, maybe 2 minutes possibly, but it looks good, it tastes good, it's gonna fill you up. You get to use chia seeds, which are like a freaking superfood. And again, they don't pay me for this, but Nutstop is the way to go. If you're wanting to buy any nuts, seeds, any of that kind of stuff, they are amazing. We do have a discount code if you want to use it on the bottom, but here is to summer, here is to staying keto, and here is to you. See you guys in the next video. Bye.